Our hope was to have the kids focus more on gratitude and service and giving back. It has had impact that I did not see coming.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I feel like I just barely said Sundays are our favorite day. I feel like this last week flew by. And if I thought the last week flew by, I feel like the next one's gonna go even faster because we are officially starting into the holidays. This week being Thanksgiving. Kids are only in school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think you guys have a half day on Wednesday.
She said it's only 2 days.
Okay, well, it sounds like they're out of school on Wednesday, which makes it even a smaller week. Kids only have 2 days of school this week, I think. This week's gonna fly by. We have a lot of fun things coming at you. Today, we are marking something off of our bucket list by inviting a family over for dinner tonight. I let the kids, I said, who would you guys like to invite over to dinner? They all came up with this one particular family that we love. So we're having them over for dinner tonight and I was trying to decide what to make. I decided on soup. I've really been wanting the Olive Garden Zupa Toscana soup, and there's a copycat recipe. Brandon's mom made it a couple weeks ago and it was amazing, like amazing. So I got her recipe. We're gonna make that tonight. I'm also gonna make a second soup, our creamy tomato tortellini. You guys have seen me make that before. So we're gonna make that tonight. But to start out today, the kids are just sitting here having fun, building Legos.
Which is my Lego?
It's Brexy's Lego, but Rye Guy's helping / doing it for him.
Doing it for him. Yeah, because I don't really know how to build Legos.
But you know what you can learn? And Kruby is playing on Brexton's perler beads.
I said
Brexton is very nice. Brexton is a very sharing, caring kind of boy.
And we just barely finished playing Brexton's new game.
Ooh, fun. Was it called Trouble?
Yeah, it's super fun. Trouble, trouble. Do you not know that song?
No.
You what?
I feel like my kitchen is turning somewhat into a kitchen, like a little studio. We've got so many things out here. I have started rolls. You guys, I just take frozen rolls. I dip them in a little bowl of melted butter and then I dip them in Parmesan grated cheese. Super, super easy and yummy. I'm gonna let these rise all day. I don't know if I'll get to this today, but this is a little dessert I might make. You guys are gonna laugh. These are called barfies. This is what I always called barfies growing up. They're basically a no-bake chocolate cookie. I'll show you those. Because you guys are probably wondering, what do you eat that's called a barfie? Tomato soup. Getting things ready here for my other soup, but I'm going to have to take a small break and go to church. I'm gonna come back, pick up the cooking, and finish dinner. Meanwhile, now Ryler finished the Lego. Look how cute. He's got a little four-wheeler, another trailer carrying another ATV, guy inside's driving.
I kind of almost pulled her hair.
Oh, is it a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
A girl and a boy.
Oh, that's so fun. It's like a mommy and a daddy.
Yep. Yeah.
Ryler has now taken over the perler beads.
Yep, I'm gonna try to make like Fortnite chug jug or something like that.
Which is funny because you guys never play Fortnite.
Yeah.
That I know of. I think Dad maybe sneaks it in sometimes. Dad is naughty. Kruby, wow guys, we are just being awesome today. Kruby has a report due that he is doing on the Navajo tribe, and he did his rough draft. Now he is writing his final draft. We did a lot of research on the Navajo tribe. I learned a lot. Crew has learned a lot. He is just busting this report out, doing his final draft. It's not due till the 30th, but that's how we bing him. We get stuff done. We are go-getters. Okay, Dad.
We and go and get him. It's 10 a.m.
You guys, I'm trying to decide if I should let Dad be seen or not.
You're wearing a giant shirt.
I haven't told people I'm wearing a giant shirt. They just think I'm wearing a cute shirt.
And
are you going to play basketball after this? Or are you sleeping? Okay, Dad, show them what I'm wearing.
Mom has got this new thing. I don't really get it, but it got gold in the kitchen once again. It's a ginormous dress shirt.
It's like a nightgown.
It's a day dress, house dress, what do they call it?
I think they call it the always dress. You guys, this is from Lates by Kate on Instagram. I'm a little obsessed. As you can tell lately, I'm a little obsessed with a lot of people on Instagram.
Yeah, Mindy's been Instagramming.
It's really bad. But this is my new nightgown. I also got it in black. This is made for
super comfy though.
You could be pregnant and wear it. You could just wear it because it's big and baggy and it's cozy and I love it.
And you were thinking about wearing it in public and then I
said I could totally wear this in public in the summer and he's like, no, you couldn't. I would.
These guys have been hard at work on these perler beads. In fact, I'm gonna just really quickly show you this. If Mom hasn't shown you what they are, a lot of people have asked in the comments, what are those beads that you guys keep playing with? It's literally called perler beads, P-E-R-L-E-R, and you can make emojis, all kinds of stuff with them. So the kids started off kind of following instructions. They made some unicorns, some emoji poos, some fun like tongue out, big smiley, laughing smiley, stuff like that.
Yep.
But guys, they branched out and gone next level. They're now starting to make Fortnite items out of these perler beads. There's literally limitless possibilities here. Crew has already finished his. What does this Crew do?
These are the bandages. With
So that's the bandages, get you healed, get played. Now, just so you guys know, these guys actually don't play Fortnite. They've just seen a lot of YouTube videos where people have made stuff from Fortnite. In fact, just yesterday they were watching Carl and Ginger, right?
Yeah, and they made Fortnite items in real life.
So
Like they would get Gatorade and pour it into the chug jug.
And then they also have like a tonic water, which made it
Glow in
It
the
was
dark.
really cool.
It was
So pretty rad. That's actually pretty rad. So these guys felt inspired by that today, and so they're making some chug jugs of their own. So this is a chug jug from Fortnite. Apparently, I don't even know what it does or what it is.
You drink it and it gives you like full health back.
Okay, so Rye Guy has taken that, looked it up on YouTube, took a screenshot, put it on the iPad, and then he went and recreated it out of these perler beads. I mean, guys, the creativity in these kids has got me feeling like the future is pretty bright in this Bingham family. So here it is, guys, the chug jug. Let's go ahead and iron this bad boy, flatten it out. Here we go, the chug jug from Fortnite. Check it out. Made, oh my gosh, Rye Guy. The creativity is unreal. It even has the little cap, the top bar, second bar, 2 lines down the side, and then the bottom bar with a little bit of blue underneath. Holy cow, dude. You got some skills, bro. Now guys, I will say with these things, first of all, a parent will need to be involved because you do have to burn them. You melt the beads with a super hot iron. So definitely don't let little ones build these on their own. Second thing I want to say, this little Brexton stud is the most...
earlier, except then I fixed it.
I love you. He broke the Lego set, but he fixed it. Those are his perler beads. He got those for his birthday, and he this morning said, hey, do you guys want to make some fun stuff with my perler beads? Sharing his toys.
Well, they just asked me, and I said yeah.
That is so kind of you, dude, because I know those are your special birthday gift, and for you to share them with your brothers.
I don't really know how to make them, and so.
I love you. So thank you for sharing, dude. Brexy Doodle sharing his toy. Yeah.
Isn't that on our November bucket list?
You're right, it is. Sharing toys. Okay, let's go mark it off. Sharing our toys marked off. Guys, I gotta say something about this November bucket list because it has had impact that I did not see coming. Our hope was to have the kids focus more on gratitude and service and giving back and really focusing on what the month of November and Thanksgiving is all about. What we didn't really anticipate is that they have become just very service oriented and minded throughout the month. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I was downstairs working, mom was off running some errands, and I hear the sound of a dishwasher being emptied, and I thought, wait a minute, I think it was Saturday because there was no chores that day. So I was like, wait a minute, who's emptying the dishwasher? So I asked mom, did you ask the boys to empty the dishwasher? She said, no, I didn't. I said, well, they're doing it. So I came upstairs to check on it. They not only had emptied the dishwasher, they'd washed all the dishes in the sink, filled the dishwasher, cleaned the entire front room and the entire kitchen to perfection. We're talking mom's level of perfection here, you guys. I just thought they weren't asked to do that. It wasn't on their chore list for the day. There wasn't even a chore list to be done that day. They were on the couch watching some YouTube, relaxing as you guys saw in the vlog, and they took it on themselves to get up, empty the dishwasher, fill the dishwasher with dishes, and then clean both rooms. And I have to believe it's just because they've had service on the brain, they've had gratitude on the mind, and they've been focusing on that for this whole month. So very grateful for what this list is doing and how it's making our kids think and approach the month of November, and hopefully you guys have been inspired by it as well. Guys, going along with the helping each other and sharing, Brexton woke up this morning, wanted to build this cool Lego set he got for his birthday.
Treble.
Oh, you played Treble?
Yeah, we played Treble before that, and then we came down and made that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And then Rye Guy, kind of our Lego expert here in the house, he built this for Brexy Doodle. So Brex has had a great time playing with this morning. It's got a truck, 2 4-wheelers, a trailer, multiple minifigures. Super savage Lego set, dude.
And then this is a little wrench that you can just put right here and
Oh, it's like a little stand for it.
Yeah.
What a cool accessory.
And so this guy can just come down, and this rail can come down.
I love it, dude. What do you say to Rye Guy for helping you can build it?
Thank you, right guy.
You're
and
welcome.
then the girl right here can come out.
What a cool set, dude.
I am home from my church meeting really quickly. I'm going to make this delicious dessert. When I was a kid, we called these barfies. I don't know why. I've told you about that. My friend Brianna and I, when we were kids, we'd make these all the time. Barfies.
But what's the common name for it that people probably know
They're
about?
commonly called no-bake cookies.
No-bake cookies. But if you want a fun little twist on a no-bake cookie, you can call it a
And I
barfie.
don't even know why. I'm trying to honestly sit here and remember like why that came about.
Kinda looks like it.
I have no idea. This is super easy. It has rolled oats, butter, cocoa powder, vanilla, sugar, and milk. That's all that's in it. So easy. You heat it up on the stove for a few minutes and then you place it onto a sheet of wax paper and let them set, and then they're ready to eat. They are so good. And for people like Brandon and I who love sugar, that we could eat it plain, you can like almost taste like the little sugar granules in it. So good.
Let's stay up late watching movies and eating barfies.
to this recipe, I added 2 cups of sugar, 1 stick of butter, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and then after that's boiled, then after it's been boiling for 1 minute, you're gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla and 3 to 3.5 cups of oats. I'm just waiting for this butter to melt. Hindsight, I probably should have let the butter melt first before I added all the rest of the ingredients. But as soon as this gets all melted, I'm gonna let it boil for 1 minute. All mixed together, I'm going to spoon them onto this cookie sheet that has lined with wax paper, and then you just literally set them out. I don't even think you need to put them in the fridge or anything. I'm going to finish putting these on the pan, and then after this we have to run off to church, come back, on to the next recipe. Great Sunday so far. Oh crap, hold on. I am in a white dress. I don't want to cook in my white dress. Just home from church. I am making Zupa Toscana soup, like the one from Olive Garden if you guys have never had it. I've never made it, so I'm a little nervous. I should never try new recipes when we invite people over. This is everything that's in it. Sausage, bacon, chicken broth, heavy cream, kale, potatoes, salt and pepper, garlic, and onion. So I'm just gonna get started by chopping up these potatoes. First things first, I remove the casings from the sausage. It calls for hot, but because we have all the kids, I'm nervous, so I'm doing 2 hot and 2 mild. Hopefully that tastes okay. And I'm just gonna cook this over medium heat, and then we're gonna use it in this, I'm assuming this is all in the same soup pan, that's what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna saute my onion in the same pan. I've got this one almost finished. I just have to wait for the potatoes to be tender, and then I'm gonna add in the rest of the stuff and finish that one up. But while I was waiting for these to cook, I made my famous creamy tomato tortellini soup. Just has to simmer a few minutes, and then I'll drop in the tortellini.
Soups are almost done. In fact, I think they're just over here simmering, just warming. Me and Mom are changing our clothes. Laz has more and more food coming out of that thing. I wonder why. We're getting things set up here. We're gonna do some bread bowls. We're gonna do some plates and regular bowls. We got the kids change clothes. We've changed clothes, and our guests are about to arrive. Super excited to host these guys. These are our good friends who live down the street. Actually, if you guys remember when we went to Bear Lake, this was kind of their doing. They put that whole trip together when the family went out to Bear Lake.
It was so fun.
We went out on their sick boat. It was so amazing, such a great time. So we're hosting them over for dinner tonight. They're about to arrive, and I think it's gonna be delicious.
And I think the soups are good. I'm so excited. I was totally expecting the potato one to fail. I don't know why, I just was.
Probably because it's the first timer, you just never know.
You do never know.
Mom just took a little taste of it. She said it was amazing. I think she's got it down to perfection.
I cannot wait to eat this. The only thing I did is I added an extra can of chicken broth, a little bit more cream.
Got our friends out of here. Oh my gosh, they were so fun, and we laughed the entire night away. The meals were delicious, the soups were a hit, and the craziest thing of all, when we got done, they actually were wiping down our tables and counters. Like, who does that as a house guest, comes over, eats your meal, and then wipes off your tables, wipes off your counters before they head out? The most gracious guests you could possibly ask for. We love having them over, and we're excited to knock that one off of the bucket list for this month.
You guys, it was a super fun night. We're so glad that we had them over.
Guys, tomorrow we've got a big one we're knocking off the list. Come back. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna do it logistically, but we'll just say it's gonna be potentially one of the biggest ones we do this month. So don't miss tomorrow's video. Come back, subscribe if you haven't, smash the like button because that's the fun thing to do, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye.